No, we say that every game is a big game, but with the 4 defeats in a row, just how important it is tomorrow to pick up something.
Yeah, I agree. I think the 4 games before that, we felt they were all big games, so it wasn't like, well, we didn't really concentrate on those. We've had a bad luck in those games, some late goals, and unfortunate at the other end, but results are results, and we needed to be better. Tomorrow, of course, it's a big game, but the 4 previously have been, and the 2 before that were as well. I don't think at this stage of the season there's going to be any game that's not seen as a big game.
Have you got a message for the fans heading to the stadium tomorrow? I mean, the ones that made the journey over to Carlisle at the end were still shouting to the players, get your heads up, get into that right frame of mind. They were still backing the team on the field, but there has been that bit of negativity creeping around the place from certain areas. Have you got a message to supporters on their way to the ground tomorrow?
That's understandable, because it's just people who care for the club. It's not, being a fan is, you're a little bit helpless at times. You come and support your team, but you can't go and play, and you're putting your hopes with players and managers and football clubs, and that'll never change. So the way you get the fans on side is winning football matches. They were right behind us not so long ago, and it's it's why I took the job. I knew what I was coming into, because we were set adrift at the bottom of League Two, and I knew it was going to be a test, and something I love. I love it. I love a good test. We got ourselves out of it, playing some good football, move out the top, and then obviously we're a little bit hampered, but it doesn't mean you cry your eyes out and it's go again. And so we've got to now, with getting these players back, and go again and get another good run. But we're very capable of doing that, because we've done it already. There's loads of excuses out there why we've been on a bad run, but it's down to us. I think when the fans see 100% effort, I think as a player you could have a bad game, but if you give everything you got, that was enough, and so it should be, because you can't have a bad game if you've given everything you've got. You might have made a couple of mistakes, but I think that's all fans want to watch. I don't think it's just this football club. I think it's right through football. If you've got a player who gives absolutely everything to get a result, that you're happy with that, and fans go away. So that's got to be the bare minimum tomorrow, is give absolutely everything, and I think results will follow. I think you can't listen. We're in a difficult situation. If this club means a lot to you, you're not going to go home and not be bothered that the way the results are. It's natural, but it's also natural that when we win, and when the fans get optimistic about what they're seeing, then things will change. But we can't expect the fans to come and be completely behind us when they're not seeing what they want to see. So I think you get what you deserve from football fans, and if we give absolutely everything tomorrow, then we'll deserve to be backed. If we don't, then we don't.